Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Hisame Artwork. In this video I'm going to show you some of the updates on my farm, and then I'm gonna do a mini tutorial about completing the community center bundle. So I created some 4 new crops for winter, so mistletoe, dogwood. The mint is already from the extra crop mod. I think might be from the longevity mod, and so are the elderberries. They're from that mod, so the two of them. And then I have the 4 extras that I did. So piracantha, mistletoe. Let me just move these so you can see them. And then the spruce tree, spruce sapling. So these are the 4 crops: spruce sapling, dogwood, mistletoe, and piracantha, which are both poisonous and they're not edible, but they're just for decorations on your farm in the winter. And this is the holly tree that I made using the example tree from the custom crop mod. So you can go and check my other videos about the details regarding it. So in the autumn it's a mushroom, and it's a blooming tree in spring, and a palm tree in summer. So it changes the species each season. And here is going to be a Neko Cafe. At the moment I've done the counter here and the ground level, but I had time to do more here in the basement. So here is the cinema area. Everything is still a work in progress. Once I decide where to put all the furniture and things, I'm gonna put more decorations on the counters here. So I'm also working on a mod to have cartoons on the TV. So I'm working on adding an extra channel. There's gonna be cartoons. And also I want to do a machine that makes popcorn. I haven't seen any mod with this, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. Hopefully by the time I finish this somebody already did it, so I would have less work, but probably that's not gonna be my luck. And also I would want to put the lemonade machine here, but unfortunately the mod doesn't work. It doesn't produce anything, and it might even crash my game sometimes. So I'm waiting on the I think Space Chase is the modder that does the custom farming Redux mod. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, see if he answers all the bugs and issues, because I'm not the only one that has this issue. And if he manages to fix it, that would be great. If not, I'll put maybe a keg or something else. And here I'm doing a internet cafe. There I'm doing kind of like a kitty um, area. I'm gonna change the rugs and change some other things as well. Because I was thinking do kind of an area for families to bring their kids. Of course, you can't actually do this in Stardew Valley, but still I like the idea. And here is the restaurant with a singing band. I had this in my other video, in my other house, my other farm. I had the Immersive Farm 2 installed, and I did a Neko Cafe with a smaller basement, and was just this area here, and you can see that in my other videos as well. Here it's still a work in progress, but you can see it finished over there, how it looks like. And here I have like a gaming area, library area. And I want to change that. Well, I want to do a fountain. I don't think I'll be able to make it animated, but we'll see what I can do with more custom furniture being installed and other things like that. every day new mods come out, and some of them I can edit myself, so that's really great. Because I'm not a programmer, so I'm pretty limited in what I can do. I have to try and edit mods from other people to fit my needs. So I'm gonna show you here these flowers, because I'm gonna have to take out everything, all the flowers, because I have to update Mizu's flower mod. I have to install the JSON assets version. At the moment I have the custom crop version, and I need to install the JSON assets version because that will be compatible with the Star Brew and the more recipes mods, because they depend on some of the crops in these extra flower mods. So I wanted to record this because I'm gonna have to take out everything again and reinstall everything again, replant them. So I kind of wanted to have this for posterity. And here I'm gonna take some of these out as well and rearrange them so they can better fit, and also some of the crops here like the lavender, the carameline, and the jasmine, I think they're from Mizu's flower crop mod, so those are gonna have to go as well, because I can't update the mod without taking out and deleting all the files related to this. And also at the same time, you can see here some of the extra mods. So sugar beets, lettuce, these are really nice mods. I have had them on my other farm, and you can go see them there in like larger numbers. And they're really nice, and I do enjoy planting them, and it will be even more awesome when I'll be able to add them to recipes, because I do like cooking. So the full tour of the greenhouse is gonna come when I finish it. If you want to see more details regarding the greenhouse, you can check out my other videos. They have some extra machines there. I had to take those out because they weren't working. There were some conflicts. Like I said, I'm waiting for the modder to hopefully fix whatever is the issue with the custom farming Redux mod. And I'm gonna throw these out as well because there are some issues. I'm still working on them, and once I finish those, I will try and upload the mod to Nexus Mods if I manage to fix whatever issues are. Because last time I checked, I had some errors. Oh, I don't have any more. That's nice. Let's see. Maybe I can find them now in Pierre's shop. Because last time I tried to purchase them, they were not in the shop. And sure enough, I'm missing the dogwood and the mistletoe. And yeah, I'm having some issues. So the mod that I'm working on with the extra winter crops, I'm not sure exactly what the issue is. Like I said, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know what this is. All I know is that it seems to work, but I'm getting some errors here, so it's probably not working as it should. And therefore I'm not gonna upload it to to Nexus Mods. I'm gonna give it to what friends of mine in the Stardew Valley group want it. If they want it even broken like this, if not, then it's okay. I'll still play with it, and it will be just my thing. But I can't put a crappy mod on Nexus Mods. It's not okay. So I'm gonna start the little tutorial on how to upload stuff on here on the community center bundle. And you can see it bounces when you have stuff that you might have in your inventory, and you have that little guy bouncing around telling you that there are things to put in there. And you get rewards whenever you do one of the bundles. And also an animation. I've retextured the Junimos to look like Totoros. Yay, so cute. Come here, little guy. What could that be? You're pretty fast. You're so funny. Okay, now he brings the little star and puts it up there. Oh, and I forgot to take my trout from the... Oh, and he follows me around. That is so adorable. I forgot to take the trout from the chest that I fished. So I'm gonna have to spawn it. Because you can see I'm missing a tiger trout. So normally when you go out, I just wanted to say, so you're not in the community center. What was it? Oh, okay. So you have here this little tree here, and if you press it, you can see what's missing. Now I have everything done, so these arrows don't work anymore because I don't have any more bundles to fill. I just have the river fish bundle. And all of that knocking you hear, it's probably because I put something in the path of an NPC and he's not happy about it. And he's knocking it down. So I'm gonna spawn now a trout because I have the CBG item spawner. Now my recommendation is if you're playing Stardew Valley for the first time on the PC, because you can have mods only on the PC, you can have it on the consoles because Stardew Valley doesn't have a modding work shop for consoles. You only have mods from Nexus Mods that you can take out. It does have a support for mods, so you can use Mappy to install certain mods on the PC, but not on the console. As far as I've been told, I've only ever played it on PC. So I have the CBG item spawner here, but like I said, if you're playing for the first time, do not install any mods because they might bug your game. Even cosmetic ones, like don't try it out for the first time. See how the game is in vanilla, that is the original format. And after you play that, then I would recommend getting mods to extend the life of the game. Plus half the fun of this is doing the bundles, so I don't know why anybody would want to cheat on this one. I've done it so many times, I don't need to do the bundles every year. I just want to play with the mods and make a super pretty farm and expand the world and just keep on playing. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look when you save the town. The last bundle, farewell, Hisame. And I added the name Hill so I know which of my farms it is, so it's the Hilltop farm map. Oh, they're so cute. Bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Their broken English is just adorable. And now I will be able to do the other quests and with the wizard and get the Junimo huts and the teleporters and all the other things and have that map opened to the witch's secret lair. So I might do a video on that as well if you guys want. Let me know what you need. I generally take into account what I've been asked to help with tutorials and explain things. So you can go check out my other videos as well if you want to know more about how I made the farm look the way it does. And here I think I need to sleep for the day, and then the next day I should get to see how it will look when the town finds out that I have saved it. So I am gonna go to bed now, and hopefully my file will not be corrupted. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Save. I sure hope my recording doesn't get corrupted, because I can only do this like once. So now when I go to the community center, it should be saved and get the animation for it. I'm so excited. Every time I save it, I've done it so many times, I've saved the town so many times, but still I get excited and happy when it happens. And I'm just so happy. I'm not very good with words for events like this, but it's a really nice feeling when you save the town. This is what I like about Stardew Valley. You get to experience this. And oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Oops. And here you have Gunter. He came out of his museum, and I really look forward to installing now all the retextures to make this place even more prettier, because now it looks a bit old-fashioned, but not in a way that I like it. I'm not sure how you did it, but the community center has never looked better. I had magic help. Great service. Everyone in town is pleased. Oh. Lewis, how about you fix all the trash that's around the town? Thank you. I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor. Aww. I'm gonna retexture this. Never liked how much very much how it looks. But I'm just gonna say thank you, Lewis. We have a saying in our country, don't look at gifted horse teeth, as in saying don't complain when you get a free gift. That face is weird. I like the fisticuffs, but let's do the more honorable route. I wish they had, I hope in the update we'll get some events inside the community center. That would be really nice. Really? Me? Oh, I like fake crab meat. I really like the taste. Real crab, not so much. Yeah, a crab leg feast for entire valley. I like that idea. Oh, garlic butter. Pelican Town special. It would be nice if we got in the update a hotel for our friends to visit. But unfortunately, if the other person doesn't have the same mods installed, they're not gonna see the same thing as you, so. Boycott, boycott. No more JoJo, no more. I'm done for. Yes, you are. Friendship power. Yeah, you better go. And Morris and his JoJo cronies were never heard from again. Woohoo! Not so much woohoo for that lady that worked at JoJo Mart, the redhead, and she lost her job. That wasn't too much fun. Like, we did have one casualty that everybody forgets about her. Because you couldn't talk to her, she was behind a counter. So that was pretty sad that you don't get any empathy for her because you never got to know her. There are a lot of subtle, small little things in Stardew Valley. I don't know if they're mistakes or they're just very well planned. But yeah, I do enjoy this game quite a lot, and I hope we'll get more content and story. And also, there are other things coming to the game. There are other games coming to Chucklefish that look really nice and seem to have that same kind of Stardew Valley spirit. Oh, I have to wait for the bus driver. Oh well, I guess I can warp location to the desert. I want to show you guys what I've done there as well. This sometimes bugs out, so don't rely too much on it, just so you know. I tried to install a fancy lamp mod. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me, so I think it's the same issue because it's a custom craftable item and that's why it's not working. So I've just retextured the lamps that I have in town, and in the winter they have snow on them, so they have it in the desert as well, unfortunately. But like I said, I'm waiting for the modder to hopefully fix it because there's so many other mods dependent on it. And here you see I have a bus stop for the JoJo. I have here the camera to take some pictures. Here for kind of making a tourist area, and this is my getaway when it's snowing in Pelican Town. Unfortunately, I can't swim in this water. Um, Very unfortunate. I have the swim anywhere mod, but you can't swim here for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why. The modders didn't seem to know either. And I plan to add some extra stuff here as well. I've retextured some flower boxes, but unfortunately they do not work. So let me show you. As you can see, I had some potted cactus plants here to add, and then I wanted to add some what do you call them in English? A couch that you sit on in the sun. And let me see, boxes here. So the issue is that with these, last time I tried to put them down, so you see they turn into these like the texture gets bugged in a weird way. So instead of having like that couch here, I just have these two weird bars. So like I said, I'm waiting for that mod to be fixed, and then I will be able to do the full tour. So I will keep you updated. I know a lot of you enjoy these little tutorials. Also, I would like to make kind of like a camping area, and there is a mod called sleep anywhere. Sleep, which would give you a tent, and then you can sleep somewhere else other than your bed at the farm, which I think is really awesome. Unfortunately, it hasn't been updated since I think December or June, something like that. So this August, so it's probably never gonna get updated, and it doesn't work anymore. Um, since Smoppy has been updated and it's no longer compatible, which is really unfortunate and sad. I really enjoyed this mod, and unfortunately it doesn't work anymore because Smoppy has been updated, and I need an updated Smoppy so that other mods that I really like still work. But who knows? I mean, you have the custom NPC now, and maybe we can add a hotel at some point. Somebody might be able to do that if they know how to program. Also, if you didn't know, you can chop the trees here and they will grow back, like this one that I chopped a few days ago. And like I said, I would like to do a camping area here, but like I used to visit as a kid when I was in Turkey on vacation, so that would be really nice. Yeah, when you see, when you cheat and use the cheat mod and do that, then you have this double Pam issue. So like I said, play the game vanilla first. It will be really bad if you mess up some quests and then they never work again for you. Okay, so that was already a video that was too long. I intended it to be shorter. I'm sorry for that. I just wanted to cover a couple of things. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you find it useful. And for more details on which mods I use, the links will be on my blog and in the pinned comment below. Thank you for watching, everybody, and see you next time.